Investing $100 only. Does that even work? Well, you might be underestimating the power of $100 because yes, they can be invested and yes, you can earn a fair share of profits through it. But how? Well, keep watching to find out, but first make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up while you're at it. Most of us are of the impression that you need a good chunk of capital to invest for returns, and while that is true, it's not entirely necessary. You can invest as much and as little as you want to. The only deal is to know where to invest what. There are multiple places where you can invest just $100 and make money out of it. Let's start from the one that almost everyone knows about, crypto. Crypto coins are like chocolates. You can get as many and as less as you want to. The deal here is to be educated about the coins that will give you fast returns, but this also depends on preferences. Many people want to trade, and many want to invest for a long-term benefit. If you simply wish to trade, then it's ideal for you to initially invest $100 in potential coins and sell them as soon as you see a rise. You then go on investing and selling as per the profits you're making. It's a fairly quicker way of earning profits, and since you are only investing $100, the margins for a loss are pretty minimized. For long-term investments, you can invest $100 in some coins and leave them for years until they rise enough to give you a significant profit. You can also initially invest $100 and over time add onto them for your long-term crypto investment plan. Same goes with stocks. Even though people prefer investing a higher amount in stocks, you can still go on investing as many as you wish. What's important is to understand how the stock market works. You can try getting in touch with a broker who can guide you better about the best choices available, but usually with an investment at minimum, you either rapid buy and sell or you invest for long-term purposes. You can take bare minimum shares of companies that are a safe option and see a potential rise in the market. With every percent that the stocks go up, you earn a part for your share. Like crypto, the deal is to sell when you profit, however little it may be, because one bad night for a company can cause the shares to hit rock bottom in just a few hours, and that might result in you losing your money. Stocks and crypto coins are fairly passive ideas of investments, but if you wish to invest in something more active, you can go for a small home-based business. Lately, Instagram and Facebook have become a huge part of the trading department, and people have been exploring diverse fields of online businesses. What's interesting is that most of these businesses are started by people from scratch or bare minimum investments. You might need some basic photography skills to capture your product images. You might need catchy captions, and voila. But first you'll need an idea. With $100 in hand, it's a little hard to create your own product unless you want to go ahead with stationary basic accessories that don't cost a lot. So initially you can start with creating the product and having some variations of it. Even if you just have the bare minimum of each, maybe 5 or 10, and then you can fancily market them through your social media. It is ideal to spend more on social media ads and to spend on the mass production of your product. You can start producing more after you have the orders piling in and after you've seen the response. This way, with just $100, you'll be able to start a home-based business which you can supervise and expand however much you wish. Clever ways of investing $100 also include investing in yourself. By that we mean that you can learn a skill through a course online or in person, and you can apply that to earn more money. Yes, it's a longer, more hectic route, but there's a high possibility that you'll end up earning way more than you initially invested in learning. You can also try simple side business ideas by putting up a small setup in home, tutoring students and kids of younger classes or subjects that you're good at it. These ideas usually require little to no investment of money, but you will have to give in your time and effort to make profits from this sort of investment. Another great place to invest your money is your savings account. Since $100 is not that big of an amount, you can easily deposit it in a savings account with high interest rates. This account can come in handy during emergencies or occasions where you really need the extra cash. Since savings are one of the biggest neglected part of our finances, why not do it smartly and make some money out of it, while also be contented that we can handle certain financial emergencies? While this might sound like a risk, it's still a decent investment idea where you can earn big jackpots and fair enough profits through bare minimum work. Getting bonds and lottery tickets might turn out to be your lucky charm. The reason why there isn't much encouragement in this area is because there's a fairly high probability of loss. However, people do some real business here, as well by selling out bonds that have aged and would give good profits. You can also get clever and open an IRA, which is basically a retirement account where you put money now and over the years your money gets increased by a fixed percentage through interest. Some loopholes of this investment are that usually you can only access these accounts once you've reached a certain age or the age of retirement. Another downfall would be the fact that people with a fairly high income don't have the liberty of opening retirement accounts. You might want to check through with an agent to clarify any queries about income statements. Usually you can easily get your retirement accounts open through helplines on your own, and it shouldn't be a problem. The pros here are that you will have a backup once you retire. So your $100 now can help you have a living in the future. Moreover, there are no income tax issues on IRA, so you don't even have to worry about paying heavy taxes on a savings account. While most of the ideas above are for the present, this idea here is to secure your future. Bottom line here is that investing $100 isn't that big of a deal, but knowing where to invest and what will yield fruitfully is the target. For people looking for quick profits, crypto and stocks are your best friends. And for people who wish to have a side hustle, they can hop into a cool business idea and become an entrepreneur with just $100. And eventually, people who wish to invest for the future, savings accounts, and IRA are a great option. Let us know in the comments below about more cool ways that you might have to invest $100, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Also, don't forget to check out our free mindset guide that helps you to become a true entrepreneur. Download link in the description box below.